Estate Sale Adventures number 61. Squirrel Hill is becoming more and more exclusive, enough so that a new neighborhood name is required, in this case, Murdoch Farms. Contingent at $2.2 million, this Tudor revival home is beautiful from the outside, but very little of its original 1925 charm remains intact in the interior. The exceptions were these stone face ornaments, the leaded glass windows, and these adorable door knockers for each bedroom. Unfortunately, I was also underwhelmed by the sale itself. This Humpty Dumpty cookie jar was a bit overpriced, but I did appreciate this metal pitcher and beer stein set with glass bottoms. Some of the artwork was legit, including this metal reindeer sculpture, as well as this bizarre creeper painting. Please comment if you know what this reference is. Over time, you'll learn that some sales are hits and others are misses. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Estate Sale Adventures number 62. Stop 2 this morning was also in Squirrel Hill, but the house was virtually empty, with a few exceptions. This accent chair was nice, but very uncomfortable looking. $395 for a spinet piano was a bit delusional. And this painting was interesting. In the basement was a sprawling collection of random sports memorabilia. They didn't discriminate, seeming to love every sport that exists. I couldn't leave without taking a shot of this menorah with a built-in music box. Very cute. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Estate Sale Adventures number 63. This 1954 ranch in Glenshaw was a vivid reminder of how close we are to West Virginia. It smelled like a John Denver song. Pine, motor oil, and a lot of dust. I love a sale with collections, and this house had many, including miscellaneous bottles, baseball bats, Playboy magazines, pocket knives, stamps, Mickey Mouse paraphernalia, and many more not pictured. I will say again, finding something new is the highlight in most cases. And at this sale, these absurdly sexual and borderline gross statues fit the bill. And in the creepy category, there is plenty to choose from. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Estate Sale Adventures number 64. This family-run sale was a quick stop. The house had a country Americana style and a large collection of Hummels. I didn't know shit about Hummels, so I looked it up. They're a series of porcelain figures based on the drawings of a nun, Sister Maria Innocentia Hummel. They became popular after World War II as a bit of nostalgia that American soldiers would send stateside. As of 2017, the company who manufactured them is now defunct and bankrupt. Their future is pretty uncertain. Learn something new every day. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Estate Sale Adventures number 65. I'm starting to really love Crafton. These 4-square homes are in surplus, and this one, built in 1901, had some pretty beautiful details. The hand-carved Noel post, the front door with vestibule, the wainscot, the fixtures, and the sale was legit too. The jewelry table was larger than you see at most. Knick-knack statuary is a consistent find, and the glassware and crystal had a pretty good variety too. But by far, it was the fish for me. The clothing was a bit excessive and a little overwhelming. I didn't buy anything, but it was worth going, because my friend bought these owl statues, and I was able to meet this guy. So I learned that his name is Biscuit and he lives 3 doors down. He was just keeping an eye on things. So of course he smelled my cats and wouldn't leave me alone. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Estate Sale Adventures number 66. Full disclosure, we got into a political argument with someone 40 years our senior while standing in line. He just learned Biden had won and had to give us a piece of his mind. But this didn't stop us from attending the sale, thank God, because there were legit collections and beautiful finds all over this tiny ranch. The saloon-style retro bar in the basement was very interesting. These dueling pistols were pretty cool too. There were 3 main collections in this house, the first one being a Rolls-Royce memorabilia collection. They were auctioning 2 actual Rolls-Royces at this sale, and the house was also littered with keepsakes, models, plaques, a rug, ties, and this grill. But tucked away in the master bedroom was this treasure trove of 80s and 90s era Playboy calendars and magazines. I've been finding a lot of this crap lately. The other 2 collections are in part 2. Stay tuned. Estate Sale Adventures number 66, part 2. There was a lot of history in this place. Old framed photographs were everywhere, an adding machine, an old typewriter, sewing machines, pipes. The most impressive of the 3 collections was the model train set. The basement showcased these antiques, ranging from tens to thousands of dollars. As you can see, it had everything you'd need to start your own train set. The last collection in the sale was everything Boy Scout related. The previous owner was clearly a troop leader. The kitchen had mugs from all the different distinct camps this person was involved with, at least 100. There was a surplus of badges in the basement, and fleur-de-lis in every room. The find of the day was this globe bar my friend bought for $45. He was able to fix the hinge and clean it up. And on the interior were these printed images of sea gods or something. Comment if you know. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Estate Sale Adventures number 67. There are a lot of sales in Mount Lebanon. And it is a nice area, great school district, blah blah blah. But the estate sales, including this one, tend to be a little lackluster. So this 1958 Colonial, priced at a whopping $820K, had very little charm, and there wasn't a lot of interesting finds either. The Baldwin grand piano was nice, but not for $3,500. Pelora furniture is a consistent find in high-end homes, but always overpriced. This antique light fixture was interesting, and the metalwork was nice too. There were 2 different Mount Lebo cap and gowns, and in the master bath, I felt like I was Carol Ann in Poltergeist 3. I got dizzy from all the mirrors. Here's your obligatory creepy clown, some random overpriced artwork, and finally some legit antiques, but they were already sold. I will say that the back porch had an awesome view. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Estate Sale Adventures number 68. In the slopes of North Braddock, near the only remaining steel mill in the Pittsburgh area, was this 1930 home full of history and antiques. A previous resident of this home was Raymond Huber, who died in 2011. Evidence of his life was everywhere. He was clearly a veteran of the Army and collected a lot of different things. There was a lot of armed services collectibles, newspaper clippings, different tins, matchbooks, bottles, and a plethora of books. Many of the books were ancient and fairly highbrow. This small German prayer book caught my eye, though. Don't ask me to translate. There was definitely too much to share, and more in the second video. Stay tuned. Estate Sale Adventures number 68, Part 2. The kitchen was absolutely filled with artifacts from a bygone era. And the Depression-era furniture, while in need of TLC, always strikes my fancy. Some might hate it, but I love the patina on this headboard. I judge a sale based on a few different variables, and this one hit most of them. A hint of history, a splash of antiques, and a little bit of charm goes a long way. Not to mention decent pricing. Lastly, this sale had several vintage electronics, including radios of different sizes, a heat lamp, and this old television. Definitely worth going. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Estate Sale Adventures number 69. So get this. Someone combined these 2 row houses and created this bizarre home in Castle Shannon. It looked a little out of place for the neighborhood, but the inside was amazing, and the sale was top-notch too. It was eclectic. A lot of stonework, some nice wood furniture, and several beautiful stained glass lamps. It was hard not to appreciate some of the antiques scattered throughout, including this first, for me, a fruit press. Upstairs was nice too. Several beautiful pieces of art and furniture, including this interesting copper-lined humidor. A few takeaways: this vanity was lovely, the wood holder was very rustic, and this jukebox was impressive. Before leaving, I noticed Rosie hanging out on the mantle. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Estate Sale Adventures number 70. This was a quick stop at a 1950 Colonial in Bethel Park. The sale was really picked over. The furniture was very dated, and there wasn't anything that really interests me. It had that boring country colonial style of decor. Not my taste. While I didn't purchase anything, I did appreciate the board game collection. And in the basement, there were a ton of old appliances, servingware, and other conveniences still in their retro-style boxes. The beanbag ashtray was a hit. I witnessed several people reminisce over it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.